Hi, welcome to the Electronic Health Record course. I'm so happy you've enrolled in this class. It's really important for your success in a medical office. And so what I want you to see is what you're going to look at when you come into my class. So this is my home screen, and these are hyperlinks that you can use for quick navigation. Or you can go over to modules, which is kind of what I do all the time. And your instructions start here. So note that Firefox and not Chrome works better for the Connect software, the last that I heard. I taught this class a year ago, and I was told that Firefox was a better program. So scroll through your menu here first, and here is your place to go to reach out to your classmates. So that's what the Q&A cafe is. And I'm just going to go back to modules so we can kind of scroll through here. Your first activity is to introduce yourself, and you're going to read the syllabus because that's our contract, and you'll see there's both a syllabus link in the navigation menu over here, and the syllabus module spells it out basically page by page here. So after you've done that, you're going to come back and you're going to take a quiz on the syllabus. If you want extra credit and you want to complete the entire Quest for Success course, you can receive 20 points when you finish it. So I'm going to minimize my syllabus module because I just explained it. So when you start your course, you want to make sure you read everything. And in this course, we will have occasional discussions, and you want to read your discussion rubric because you're going to be graded on this. Okay, going back to my modules. Your first activity, so that you can, some of the class is having problems with financial aid, and so I always have a research project for your very first assignment, because I want you to research the different types of electronic health record programs there are out there, and there are quite a few, although they're trying to integrate more now. So that's your very first project. So you're actually not going to start until week 2, and each week I have an overview, and then you have a link here, loading, which kind of gives you an overview of the activities, and there are assignments, and you'll see this little black square LS, Learn Smart assignment. So you're going to be expected to complete that assignment. And back to Canvas, and we're back off the modules again. This happens to me more than it's going to happen to you. And I have a PowerPoint presentation here that you can look at if you want to review the chapter. And then each chapter, there's a quiz that you need to take. Now, notice that all of the assignments are going to say December the 13th. That's for a very practical reason. I'm going to close the modules at the end of each week in order to give people access who have a real need or an emergency and cannot complete the work on time. I set all my assignments are due at the end of the semester. So that's why you see December 13th there. It doesn't mean that you can do this anytime you want to, because there are a lot of activities that you're going to be responsible for as you go through the course. And it's important that you don't fall behind, and that's the reason that I close these particular modules week by week. And this assignment, I'm going to be you're going to have what is called a Flipgrid introduction. This is not going to show exactly the way it is on your side, but you're going to go in, and after your written introduction, we're going to have a picture of you and audio, video, kind of like what you're seeing right now with me, where you're talking and introducing yourself and telling us a little bit more about one another. So you actually can recognize your classmates if you happen to see them around town and you live in the same town because of Flipgrid. So I think it's a really fun assignment. It's totally private. Just read all of the instructions so that you get started properly. Because some of you will not have your access codes when you get started, but you may already have your book because you purchased your book online. The publisher usually gives you about a 14-day courtesy access, and at the end of the 14 days, when you go into the program, otherwise we would be by the time you hit week 3, then you will be asked to purchase an access code. And I deal with about five or six different publishers, so I can't remember which one has which rules, but you should be able to just purchase your access code with a credit card online. So you're looking at week 3, and we're doing chapter 2 in week 3. And again, by reading the syllabus, you realize that all of your work is due on Sunday night of each week. This is a shorter course, and I think we're going to be finished about week 13 or something like that. This is just a 2-unit course, so it does not run the whole semester. And once again, you do not have all the time in the world to complete your assignments. There are a lot of activities in Connect. So once we get down here, just to give you an idea, this is 1 week's exercises, and this is one of the shorter ones. So it's very, very important that you stay current and caught up with all of the assignments here. You've got a demo, a practice, and a test mode. So your demo will show you how to do the particular exercise, then you'll get to practice, and then you're graded on your test mode. You're actually getting points for every single one of them. And as you see, we have a discussion in this particular chapter. So make sure you do the discussion, and I've given I think very detailed descriptions of what I expect of you in the discussion, so make sure that you also look at that in the discussion rubric above. So I don't think there's anything else that I need to point out to you. Here's a really long chapter. When you finish the class, you're going to be doing a final on putting everything together. So you need to make sure that you really understand what you're doing before you jump into the chapter. So you are going to have to read the chapter. You are going to have to do the exercises. And as you can see way up here, if I get through scrolling, this link is going to be a mini assignment for you. So I think that pretty much covers what you're going to be doing in your class. I'm here by arrangement. I'm usually in my office at least 3 times a week, from about, I'd say 11 until 3 approximately, but it's best to request an appointment with me, and then we can sit down and discuss any issues that you have, or we can also do a video recording. So welcome again, and I hope you enjoy this course.